Once upon a time, there lived a wise man called Iroro. Iroro has never lied in his entire life before. Everybody in the land, including those who lived 20 years before, knew about Iroro. A day came and the king ordered his subjects to bring him to the palace. He looked at the wise man and asked, "Iroro, is it true that you have never lied in your entire life?" "Yes, your majesty, it is true. I have never lied before," replied Iroro. "And you believe you will never lie until the end of life?" "I'm so sure about that, your majesty," replied Iroro. For a short moment, the king had his eyes planted at the truthful eyes of Iroro before giving his words. "Okay, tell the truth, but be very careful. The lie is cunning and it gets on your tongue easily," replied the king. Several days passed and the king called Iroro once again. There was a big crowd. The king was about to go hunting. The king held his horse by the mane. His left foot was already on the stirrup. He ordered Iroro, "Go tell the queen I'll be with her for lunch. Tell her to prepare a big feast. You will have lunch with me then." Iroro bowed and went to the queen. Then the king laughed and said, "We won't go hunting." Iroro will lie to the queen. "Tomorrow we will laugh on his behalf." But the wise Iroro went to the palace and said, "Your Majesty, maybe you should prepare a big feast for lunch tomorrow, and maybe you shouldn't. Maybe the king will come by noon, and maybe he won't." "Tell me, will he come or won't he?" asked the queen. "Your Majesty, I don't know whether he puts his right foot on the stirrup or he puts his left foot on the ground after I left." Everybody waited for the king. He came the next day and said to the queen, "My queen, the wise Iroro, who never lies, lied to you yesterday." The queen paused. She gestured her face and told the king about the words of Iroro. She quotes Iroro accordingly. "I don't know whether the king puts his right foot on the stirrup or he puts his left foot on the ground after I left." The king gestured eyes in sheer surprise. He realized that the wise man never lies and says only that which he saw with his own eyes. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you learn how to live a straight life, free of lies. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on the notification button for more African Moonlight tales.